Okay, a worthy bride. One of your subjects requested. Blah, 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 blah. Minus influence and control. Character marry. Yeah, sure. Give blessing. I can't be bothered dealing with all that bullshit. Anyway, we made the Franks.
Yeah, some of that stuff's tedious.
Yeah, the diplomacy thing's just not important enough for me to care too much about.
Yeah, it's like you got to read all this stuff, and it's like 1% bonus. Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, it definitely needs fleshing out.
Give us a proper bonus, or and penalties, or just don't bother us. 1% recruitment cost bonus to cavalry. Thanks, I've already got a full stack.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. I went over my... Damn it! We haven't played this in like over the weekend, and I went over my action points for camping.
Oh, right, yeah.
In a horde.
You'll get the hang of it eventually.
Well, this could go horribly wrong. I think I've put myself in a situation that might force me to pick a side in this war that's happening right now.
Against whom?
Well, I had my original allies that were helping me against the Franks, and then I subjugated the Franks.
Yep.
Which made me allies with them, but my previous allies and the Franks are still fighting each other. And what I've done stupidly is just move towards a castle army of my previous enemies, thinking that I'll go sack their shit. But now I can't horde or anything because I lose all my movement points, and I'm stuck between both allies. So
they won't ask you to fight.
Won't they? Well, they just ignore me and attack each other.
If you're not at war with either of them, they'll ignore you and just attack each other.
Okay. Maybe not as much of a crisis as I thought it was then.
No, you're okay.
Okay, cool. Raises the question, however, of where I'm going to go. I can either just leave them and bugger off somewhere else, which I think is what I might do. Go over to Britain and possibly loot some of these settlements, since London is up against the Picts and everyone right now, and I can go over there and help them out. Actually, I think Londinium, or whatever the hell... Am I saying that right? Londinium? I said that in my Western playthrough, and I'm never sure if I
think it's Londinium.
Right. Yeah.
I think it's Londinium. Just call it London.
Yeah,
that's the Latin word for London. Yeah.
But yeah, it would appear that London's under siege by somebody. It's got all the catapults shooting at it. But yeah, I might go to Britain and sack it. And just leave my Frank allies and everyone to fight among themselves.
Sounds good.
I'm just thinking that the Roman territories and everything would be a bit more lucrative to sack than the barbarian ones. But
yeah,
there's not much else for me to do.
You'd think so too, and I was getting some money, but then of course I lose an entire horde.
Well, you've got a lot more money than me.
Yeah. That's true. I did screw up big time. I haven't screwed up big time since then, though, so that's good.
But yeah, nothing else for me to do. I've moved in like completely the opposite direction, and in a normal game I'd reload and not waste this entire turn going in the wrong direction, but oh well. Welcome to every game that we play here.
It's good to hear somebody actually does reloading. Like, there's so many people that just they don't ever reload, ever. Like, when I play a Let's Play campaign, I don't reload, but... Like, when I'm just dicking around and stuff like that, oh yeah, I'll reload. Yeah. Why not? I'm just fucking around.
Do not get me started on those people. If I reload, I get some people yelling at me for reloading because they call it cheating. But then if I don't reload... They call it cheating? Yeah, some people call it cheating.
Yeah.
And I just want to smack those people repeatedly over the head with this mug that I have at my desk. And then if you don't reload, I get people screaming at me for not reloading, saying, why the hell didn't you get a better outcome for that? Why didn't you reload? You could have saved yourself.
So the amount of people that say, you could have won this. I was like, yes, if I had more than one chance, maybe I could have won it. But I didn't. People. The odds were against me in the first place. And sometimes I'm not gifted with the power of bloody seeing into the future.
Yes. I only ever reload when I do something like I have now. Moved in completely the opposite direction and then realised I probably should have moved over to the left rather than the right. So rather than waste an entire turn, I'd usually just reload. But anyway, we're yabbering on, and there's fuck all for me to do on this turn. So we'll end it here and go to you. Do you have a budgie or something?
You can hear that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not budgies. It's just Australia.
Good lord.
This is just Australia. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and essentially any time of the day except for midnight, there's some form of noise in this country. Don't forget, we share this country with things that want to kill us, and lots and lots of wildlife.
Thankfully, there's fuck all of that over here, basically. Worst we got's like angry badgers. I would never live in Australia for the sole reason of staying the fuck away from the spiders.
Spiders, I've never really had much of a problem with spiders. Like, occasionally I'll see a spider. I mean, there's a huge ass spider living in the backyard, and I just ignore it. It's huge. It just does nothing.
Start shooting up that fucking thing with a BB gun.
Yeah.
Which is illegal over there, I think. Simpsy told me.
Yeah, we're pretty anti-guns here. Well, the government is. You can't even hold a BB gun. After
when he came over here, I handed him my fucking sniper rifle, which cost me like 600 or so quid. And then like a 1911 Colt pistol. We weren't shooting those things when he was over here, which was quite fun.
Okay, so you've met Simpsy.
Yeah, like he came to my house when he came over here when he was on holiday or whatever. My Imperium has increased. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Yeah, it'll keep doing that forever, basically. Which just basically makes people hate you.
What do you want? A mercenary commander passing through seeks an audience. He offers us his swords and loyalty if we're willing to pay him up front. Ask for a discount. I don't imagine the mercenary captain offering his shit is going to accept the discount. Sure, accept. I don't know what the fuck it does, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, this is what I meant by reloading would have been a much more productive thing to do, because now I have to spend an entire another turn going all the way over here to sack Britannia. But I was thinking during your turn when I was looking at Britain, the guys I was thinking to attack, who are the Britons, have at least like 1, 2, 3... Yeah, they hold at least 3 regions in Britain itself. So if I sack them, they're just going to give me another enemy. They're not going to give me a tribute state.
Yeah.
There is another region up here, which are these guys, like, just north of Hadrian's Wall, which I believe only have a singular city. But it's quite far north and would take me ages to go all the way over there just to get 1 tribute state.
Right, yeah.
Might be worth it. On the other hand, I could push south and attack some of the barbarian regions, which are a bit weaker. But it's also closer to you.
Yes, you probably want to stay away from me at this stage.
Yeah. Well, you're quite a bit off, but I don't particularly want to get too fucking close to you.
Yeah, because I'll leap for you. I've got 2 stacks to you.
Yeah,
wait, you've got 2 stacks as well, don't you?
Yeah, I have a stack and a bit, so you'd kill me.
Yeah. Possibly.
Let's go to the fucking diplomacy thing for a second to check if these guys have only 1 region. Yeah, they do. They only have 1 region, and they're not allied with the Picts or anything. It might be worth going up there just to get that tribute state, and then I sail off to attack the Danes, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
Because since it would be an easy tribute state to grab, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. I'd go for the easy ones.
Yeah, it would take me a while to get there, unfortunately, but assuming that I do get there, it should be relatively easy for me to grab. And Wales is a thing as well, isn't it, in this? I can go over to, not Wales, fucking Ireland. I could go over to Ireland and see if I can grab that place. Perhaps.
Yeah, Ireland exists, but it's not called Ireland.
Yeah, whatever.
I think it's Hibernia.
It's fucking Ireland.
Yeah.
Good lord, man. Stop making me try and pronounce things.
I'm not trying to make you pronounce things, I'm just making discussion.
Uh-huh.
I don't care if you call it Ireland or Hibernia, I don't care.
Ireland.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, we want to make a slow trudge over to thing. We want to encamp on the way there. It's probably not the best idea to do, but there you go. I do have 2 grand, which I can't do anything with since I don't have enough growth right now to do shit with, which is why I need to stay encamped for a bit. It might not be too bad, the long trip over to Britain to sack this place, since I can get some growth points and upgrade my horde a bit, since you've had a very long head start against me when it comes to the growth of your hordes. But yeah.
Yeah, but I did screw it up by losing one of them.
Yeah, true, which I suppose gives me a little bit of a Yeah, I'm not too far behind thanks to that, I guess. But
yeah, you're really not. Yeah, my hordes are not that grown up.
yeah. Anyway, we'll end turn. There's fuck all for me to do right now. Well, non-aggression pact for 100 coins. That's fine, I suppose. Sure.
The elements. Who are they? Might war with them. I think I was originally, but they asked for a peace treaty.
Not right now. No. Yeah. I was thinking if I get a non-aggression pact with them, I might be able to get trade routes.
It says they're taking winter attrition. It's got the little skull over their head, but they won't take any.
Ooh, that's nice. With their commander on side, the mercenary captains settled in the local area, increase the number of available troops to hire. I get mercenary pool replenishment plus 45% for local faction mercenaries for 3 turns. Yeah, the Franks have... attrition shows on the unit card, right? As well as the army. See, the thing is, this Frank army here has the skull on top for winter attrition, but none of the units cards have the skull for winter attrition.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah. Has to be a bug. I can't believe Pret Assemblies just did that to put the middle finger to everyone. Or maybe they did.
Yeah. I reckon it's on purpose.
Maybe. Yeah, so a player's unit cards get the little skull on the fucking thing, but the AI, who's in exactly the same fucking region as me, has none at all. So yeah, you're right, they're not taking any. Stupidly. Very weird indeed.
Yeah. It means there's really only one way to get rid of an army, and that's to fight them. Which is kind of annoying, because there's lots of ways that they can whittle down your forces. You know, that you can use their agents, they can drag you through the winter.
Yeah.
You can't do jack shit against them, except for fight them, which of course they always run away if you're even a tiny little bit stronger than them.
Okay, there might be the slight problem with me going to Britain. The Jutes are somewhere in the area still.
Yeah, also you might want to avoid going across water.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, if I stay in water, which I'll need to do, in an area that I know the fucking Jutes are in, which are my enemies, they might fuck me up. So I'm kind of against going to Britain.
Yeah.
For a bit, anyway.
Makes sense.
I might just camp for a bit and let my horde grow for a turn or two, so I can just until I can raise more forces in my secondary stack, and then I can march on the Danes and make them my tributary state, because that give me quite a bit of cash.
Ready for battle.
Sounds good.
How far away do you need to be from your second horde to not get the rivalry thing?
It's different region. They can be right next to each other, but in different regions and not get the rivalry penalty.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah,
Since
it's just different regions.
I was in different regions and it still gave me, maybe I was too close to...
Right, you have to... It only applies for, like, at the beginning of the turn, so if they start the turn in the same region, they'll have that rivalry penalty for that turn. And so if they're in separate regions, you press enter, next turn they won't have it.
They don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna camp in it for a bit and let my hordes grow a little, especially since it's winter nutrition. I don't want to stay out in the open.
Yes, you want to watch out for winter nutrition.
Yes, nutrition. That damn accursed nutrition. It's a matter of state. The fighting, the very night the quartering, blah, 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 blah. More fucking politics, completely shitty and not at all interesting. Do you wish to partake?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
No. I got one of the political things.
Oh, right. Oh, of course.
Flitting or flighting or something? The very night there would be a quartering in the Great Hall. Our nobles complete in the... Flighting. Do you wish to participate?
I've no idea. Flighting? Was that where they, like, jump off buildings and stuff? Pretend they're Pokemon?
I think they've quarreled. And they're, like, fighting each other, basically. They're having, like, a duel of some varying description. Which, I'm just going to enter myself. I don't know what the fuck that does, but probably get me killed. I also have an 8-year-old daughter. I don't know when the fuck that happened. But, yeah. I have a bastard son. My guy gets around, apparently.
Oh, yeah, the hordes, they get lots of bastards. They don't care too much about legitimacy.
In order to unlock spies, I need at least 4 growth.
Spies?
Yeah. Scouts.
I don't think so. You sure?
I need 4 growth to get the communal grounds.
Oh, right, yeah,
Afterwards,
okay,
I
sure.
need to get the trading grounds as well.
Yeah, as a Horde, it takes a while to get agents. I was halfway through my Hun campaign before I even got champions.
Yeah.
And even when I got them, I was just like, oh, they're not that useful.
Yeah, I was just thinking of scouts just for the purely being able to check out shit before I send my troops in.
Yeah, they're useful for that. I've got 2 scouts.
Wait for my population to get up to the point where I get the communal grounds, and then get a spy or scout or whatever the fuck you call it. What is it called?
Scout.
Yeah, no, it's called spy.
Oh, whatever.
I was right to begin with. But yeah, I may wait to get that, since it's gonna be really fucking useful having like eyes on my target before I even get there.
Yeah.
Especially since the Danes, they only have 1 region, the Danes, and I want to go get them, but I'm not sure if they have their armies there or not. They might not, in which case I can just grab it and make them my tribute state. But I've yabbered on long enough, and we'll end. It's just basically waiting for my hordes to grow a bit before I do anything too drastic. My allies, the Angles, who'll be my long-time allies, are asking me to join the war against the Langobards, whatever the fuck they're called. In return for a grand.
Sounds good. I'd take that.
Yeah.
Take the money, and then don't worry about them. Just, you don't have to join the war.
Well, I could go down there and sack them, I was thinking, maybe.
I'll just let you know, I'm at war with them as well. The Langobards, they have 2 full stacks.
Where, though?
Argelia. South of Tuliforum.
None of that shit is on my map. They're probably. I'm thinking, how far? I'll accept.
You should be able to see Tuliforum. Tuliforum is your allies' territory.
Strength and courage, but wisdom too should be admired.
Alright, they're shit. They're right there, are they? That's my original capital. Yeah.
For the Angles, no. That's not their original capital.
No. You're talking about the regions under the control of my allies, who are the Angles.
Yes, yeah. So,
Tuliforum
is where...
which is my original capital.
Yes,
Saxons.
and then south of that is Argelia, which is where the Langobards are.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm not going there. I'll take the money and accept them, but I am not going to go help. Okay, I don't know what the hell is with all these, like, with all these, like, political things that I'm choosing, but it all seems to give fairly good outcomes for me recently.
That's good. For you, I guess.
Yes, for me.
Then again, I have 3 tributary states. That's good for me. Of course, I don't trust Illyria.
Like, 1, I think. And 2 other allies. What I think I'm going to do, because I did agree to enter war with these guys. I'm not going to enter their war, but I think I'm going to move down to their city. Just to be in, like, range of their army and garrison. So if it gets attacked, I can join in and help them. And then push down south.
Maybe.
It's basically exactly what I'm doing now, but sort of...
Being up north is going to be a pain in the ass soon. Oh, well, not soon, but, like, after turn 420... Hang on, do we already have climate penalties? I think so, after 5 turns. Where's the fertility? Fertility poor? Yeah, we've already got 1 climate change. I think the next one comes at 420 AD.
Anyway.
It's so annoying. Yeah, I have to close up all the windows so that no bird noises. Well, I have to reduce the amount of bird noise that gets through the mic. Which, of course, makes the house hot.
Yeah.
Because it gets really humid. And then I turn a fan on, which bloody makes the, makes static noise. And if I don't put the fan on, then my brain just goes into mush. Because it gets... I can't live in this weather. I wasn't born for this country.
I'm trespassing. What? Did my military access run out with these guys or something?
Gods of the afterlife, spare my arms.
Well, military access doesn't run out.
They asked me for military access.
Was it non-aggression pact or military access?
No, they asked me for military access when I went in to help them. And I've got defensive allies with them.
That's strange.
I could swear I had it.
Did that possibly happen whilst you were settled?
Maybe.
Then it might have been null and void now that you're a Horde. That's the only thing I could think of.
No, it just literally popped up this turn saying, the Raging Hordes is trespassing in Thingy.
Right.
No idea why. But, oh well, if they attack me, it will give me an excuse to sack their shit. As I was saying, stupidly, I camped these guys and forgot about the rivalry bonus. I should have just stuck them on the other side of the borders.
I think I didn't record that turn of mine.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I think I screwed up because I just checked the recording thing. I pressed the pause button and I check it and it's recording. I was like, oh, it's okay. They didn't miss out on much.
Yeah. You have to worry about length too much with videos otherwise because mine tend to be probably going to be a bit shorter than yours since I edit a lot as well.
Yeah, I like to have mine about 45 minutes to an hour. At the moment, my video is about 25 minutes.
I'm like 30 minutes. But hopefully that doesn't...
Yeah, yeah, if you can try and get like a trait to negate winter attrition, then that's great. But after 420 AD, it's like spring becomes partially winter. And then after like a certain like 460 AD or 450 AD, then autumn is winter up there as well. So basically you can only move around in summer if you want to avoid winter attrition.
Yeah.
No, it does matter because the more you walk across the land, the more attrition you take.
Yeah, true.
You take casualties as you go.
Really?
I mean, then you can encamp then and replenish. But the thing is, you don't get those soldiers back.
We're a while off that for now. I think
yeah.
I can sack the shit and do my stuff before we have to worry too much about that.
Yeah, now we're okay.
Yeah.
That's even if we get to 420 AD. I mean, we're 6 years into this.
Does the construction of buildings stop when you pull out of a Horde encampment?
Yes, you can only continue constructing whilst in camped. Yeah.
Why do I keep getting diplomacy like action things every single turn? I've got another one. It's like the third one in a row.
None.
Like a third one in the row. Okay, what is it this time? Secret meetings. Your loyal servants has brought to your attention that your rivals have been meeting in the shadows. Only the common cause that could help them bring together their hatred of you. Kill them anyway. Meet them. Disrupt the plot. Let them say what they will to your face. Yep, sure. That sounds like what I do. Just walk up to them and go, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. No, that's not what I do. If I get a whiff of that kind of shit, I'm just like, kill them all. Smells like cowardly betrayal. Hang them all.
Invite them to a wedding.
No, not even that. Just blatantly. Right, 100 soldiers, go and kill those men. Take their wives and have your way with them out the back. Make sure that those men watch.
Wow. You heard it here first, folks. Legend's an evil bastard.
I think that's been well established by now. I don't think I ever get anyone going, I really like the way how you honor all of your treaties, Legend. Or I really like how honorable you are. I don't think I've ever had anyone say this. I said, I love the way you're an evil bastard and that you don't give a shit.
Yeah, you do have one series where all your fucking castles are named like after horrifically insulting shit.
I've got 2 series like that, thank you.
Do you? Okay, I stand corrected.
My pure evil campaigns. Those are fun. Surprisingly, I didn't actually cop a whole lot of bad comments and things from those. I guess you walk into a campaign called Pure Evil.
Yeah, you know what you're getting into.
Expect to see a couple of things like dismembered bowel shit or whatever it is I name those cities.
No, you will not. Because you are a douche. You, sir, are a douche.
That can only be described as the AI. It's just pure douche. Pure douche.
Douche total war.
Maybe it's because I'm Christian in this.
That might actually be why your tributary states are betraying you and mine aren't. Probably religion might have a very big thing to do with it.
God damn it. Christianity.
Goddamn Christians.
I got nothing against Christians.
Fuck 'em all. Legend of Total War, everyone. Go to his channel for all your shit. I'm recording this turn. Bollocks. I mean, I do not endorse what this man says.
I never said anything.
Hail Jeebus, or whatever it is you people say.
No, I've got nothing wrong with Jeebus.
I'm stopping recording now. I have yet again picked apparently the perfect option. Or maybe all the options just work.
Oh, you keep getting lucky.
Confronted by you, the plot withers on the vine, but their ambitions do not. You must keep an eye on those willing to meet in darkness, for they may do so again. Okay, maybe I didn't pick the best outcome, but I got 10% control. Balance of power. Right. Balance of power shifted as a result. Yeah, I got 68% control.
Well, although I will get a tech that gives me 3% from commercial buildings. The only problem with that is that I don't have any commercial buildings. I don't think. No, I got industry, no commercial.
Why do they trespass against Andals? I'm not trespassing against them though. Nor am I trespassing against you. You love me. I'm married to like the guy's daughter, and he still does not like me.
That's probably why he doesn't like you. Married to his daughter.
Sticking it to my daughter, or fucking.
Someone's got to.
No one else would have her.
Yes, that's the perfect thing you want to say to your father-in-law. Look,
no one else
mate, I'm doing you a favor.
No choice.
She smells like off cheese down there. It's not pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to get in touch with your father-in-law. What's going on?
I'm considering breaking... Can I, like... I should be able to, like, break... Yeah, cancel non-aggression pact. Would they hate me for doing this?
Possibly.
Yeah, fuck it. I won't... I'll just spent basically this entire fucking thing just, sort of second-guessing every action I fucking make, basically.
Yeah.
I got that fucking song stuck in my head now. Winter's fucked up, winter's fucked up. It's probably copyrighted. Winter's fucked. Shit, it's on my video. Shh.
I don't think they're going to chase you down for that.
You'd be surprised. According to Myth, like, Hasbro is a royal bitch when it comes to copyright.
What are they going to do to you? Steal what little money you make from YouTube? I mean, we barely make anything. And then you've got it stuck in your head, you're promoting it.
Yeah.
You know, you're not calling it in a bad light. Whilst we're here bagging out Creative Assembly's game that they made, whilst we have a license that says you must not talk badly about Creative Assembly. Which I don't think we are, we're just discussing the fact that the AI is...
Yeah.
Leaves a little bit to be desired.
It's not like they sent us the games for free.
I reckon I'll get the next one for free.
Will you?
Well, actually, we'll see.
Send me a copy.
Well, you're in the UK, you should be able to get in touch with them fairly easily.
Probably, but I don't think my channel's... I think I probably need at least 10k subscribers to...
I don't think so. I think...
discussion for
the thing is, they do tend to promote the people that go on about their most recent games the most. Like, if you went on about... Like, you obviously focus on Westeros Total War and mods. Yeah, Medieval. Probably they don't care too much about the old games.
Yeah.
They do care about the Rome 2 and Attila. If you're playing a lot of that, then they'll support you. Unless you're totally bagging them out.
Just beginning with all my videos with fuck a Creative Assembly. Don't buy these games.
I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine they'll invite Reynolds Sanity to the next Creative Assembly thing. Who basically just rips into Creative Assembly. At any time something's released, just rips into Creative Assembly.
Yeah,
I don't think they'll invite him.
I had a good experience with their copyright department, at least, when because they sent out that thing when Rome 2 came out saying, contact us if you wish to get permission to upload their videos.
Yep.
Yeah, I did it, because at the time I was like, do I have to do this? I did it, and just, like, email back, there you go. I thought I was
really you got it back straight away?
Yeah.
Took me a month.
I got like a year's contract, just poof. I was like, wow, that was fucking easy. And Perfectly polite, and I was like, wow, thank you. I like them more from then. I'm being nice to them now. Anyway, I'll stop doing it. I've like royally fucked up everything in this hot seat, basically. I could do so much better, and it's depressing. But oh well. Well, end my turn. I take back everything. I love you guys still. You know the gates, guys?
Yeah.
They are offering me demands that I go to war with the Danes in return for 600 gold.
Oh, I thought that was going to be better than that.
Yeah, but no, but they're going to join me in the war against them.
Oh, they're offering to join the war.
Yeah. They're asking that I join the war with them.
So, and you have to pay them 600.
No, they're offering me 600.
What the fuck?
They're asking me to join the war.
That's a good deal.
Them. Yeah. And the Danes are the guys that I was going to attack originally, but I didn't think I had enough forces to justify it.
Yeah.
But if I'm
that is a good deal.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll do that.
There's two different factions here.
Possibly. On the other hand, your luck has not been that great so far.
Yes,
but
that's right.
Yeah, I have no idea why the odds of this, especially since your general is highly experienced.
Yes. Well, the general's experience doesn't count for shit. Also, the settlement is ruined.
Isn't it? And the settlement's ruined. And the forces are heavily
The settlement's
damaged.
ruined, so you're going to have stat reduction. I've got a lot of...
I have absolutely no fucking idea why the odds are 50-50 for this.
Basically, all you've got there is a general.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
The only thing that's
the garrison army's fucked. That's no way I could do anything with that.
And I'm hoping that's all you've got to control, and that the reinforcements actually come in with the AI.
Yeah, if that's the case, you've won, 100%.
That's what my thoughts are. But if you control that army, that's going to make things more difficult. I still think I can
probably
win.
won anyway. You've got a lot of cavalry.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
A lot of cavalry, skirmishes.
Under your control, it would probably perform a lot better than under AI control.
Oh yeah, I'd probably kill a lot more than the AI would. Start the battle! Yeah, you're right. You've won. I don't control the reinforcements.
Okay, and if you don't control the reinforcements...
You have 100% won.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
If you lose this, you'll be nothing. You'll have to quit YouTube. Your reputation will be completely in shatters. Ruined. You'll never be able to show your face on the internet ever again.
How horrible.
Uh-huh.
I haven't ever showed my face on the internet in the first place.
You'll never be able to show your voice on the internet ever again. AI is fucked up. AI is fucked up. Google that if you don't know what the fucking song is. It's just funny. It's not really. It's just stuck in my head. And it's really annoying.
Yeah, sounds like it's.
But since
really
since there's no way I can win this, I'm just gonna keep singing it and humming it and shit to annoy Legend.
Go for it.
Uh-huh. AI's fucked up. AI's fucked up.
I'm used to concentrating during distractions.
AI's fucked up. Legend's totally doomed. Yeah, I can't sing for shit. AI's fucked up. AI's fucked up. I'm sending my cavalry in. AI's fucked up. AI's fucked up. This is not going to at all help the AI. It's going to kind of
probably not
try and force Legend to send a few horses this way rather than send them after my idiotic AI allies. Come get me, Legend. Come on, come get me. Come get me.
Trying to.
You know you want to. He does realize that he only has to send one unit. Yeah, he does. Even one unit of your cavalry will just completely annihilate me. I do realize, however, that there is a back bit to this fucking thing that I do not at all have any defenses on. Especially if you, like those idiotic AI is doing right now, sending its cavalry, it's sending its general directly into your cavalry.
Are we going over here? I'm losing a few cavalry units, but that's okay. I think we're overall killing a lot.
Uh-huh.
Which is, of course, part of the plan.
AI's fucked up. It fucking sucks ass. AI's fucked up. AI's fucked up.
You're ruining the song for me before I even go and listen to it.
It's got a lot more lyrics, but that's the only bit that I can remember.
Okay, I'm trying to concentrate here. Okay, how are you? You fresh? Nope. Well, I want you to charge into these Germanic warband. They're coming over this way. I just need to pull back for now. Need to kill their general. That's the most important thing. You come over here. You back there. Come on, get away from those losers there. Looks like I might lose lots of cav, but that's okay. It's acceptable.
Like I said, there's if I couldn't control the AI army, then you'd completely won.
Yeah, I'd probably still win, but you would have done a lot more damage. That's for sure.
Yeah, you probably definitely still would have beaten me. But
hey, I don't mind. This does not work for me killing people. I got no problem with that.
Well, they are actually sending a few of their guys to my center now.
Oh, that should really help them. I mean, look at that balance of power. I think you've got this under control.
I detect a hint of sarcasm.
Really? Because there's a whole bloody whiff of it. And if you're only detecting a whiff of it, then I think you need to get your nose checked. I basically just farted sarcasm. Sarcasm. No, those guys there are going back. Can't have that.
Yeah,
what's that?
They're not even planning on staying up here. They're planning on like running to the other side of the map to attack. Good lord, the AI is stupid. That's just so dumb. So dumb. Okay, we'll be here all fucking day, otherwise.
No, we won't. I'm coming. Just give me a moment.
I'm conceding.
Oh.
We would be there all fucking day. If the AI was like coming,
I was having a kill fest. Oh well, I did what I needed to do.
You lost 200 and so men. A lot of your cavalry, actually.
Oh yeah, I lost a bit of my cav. That's alright, it happens.
Really, that battle wasn't even worth a manual one, but the auto-resolve chances were weird for some reason.
No way in hell. I mean, we even outnumbered you by 1,000 men.
Even if I controlled the AI army, the only thing I would have got out of it is not being as stupid and killing more of your guys than the AI.
Yeah.
Still would have lost.
I didn't lose any infantry, it's all just cav. But I can recruit more.
Well, I might have got like half of the army to the center before you could kill it, maybe. But if you were up against a player, you probably would have moved your main armies just closer in to block me off. But you still would have won.
The Thuringians still have 903 men left. I wanted to try and kill them all.